What's up, guys? Welcome back to Ellistown. It's a brand new day. We have this little trader that we need to check out before they head out. Let's make sure Bad Luck gets over there and see what they have going on. I think we're okay on seeds. We have what looks like some rice seeds saved up. We have some rice planted. I wouldn't mind getting some corn seeds, but unfortunately they only have corn. They have some brownies though. Ooh. That's super. Oh, wow, that's expensive. Not going to be buying brownies at $139 a pop. That is not happening. Sea snake fillets, no thank you. We can fish for ourselves. I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be okay. Alright, so yeah. Welcome back to Ellistown. I managed, or not managed, but I turned Jen off of crafting for a little while. That way she could get this outdoor lighting researched. You guys are happy. I'm glad you're happy. That way we can get some outdoor lights set up, rather, so you guys can see a little bit better. I kept tinkering to see if maybe I could get the darkness to go away. There is a mod that's part of it just called darkness, and I flat out removed it, and like I disabled it and then removed it, so it's kind of like uninstalling it, and it didn't seem to do anything. I don't know. I still don't know what to do. Combat suppliers passing nearby. Bad Luck, if you could give them a ring, oh, that would be huge. So yeah, again, if anyone has any other suggestions, I would be more than happy to try them to make this game as enjoyable for you guys, as enjoyable of a watching experience as I can, I guess is how I want to phrase that. I'm going to buy some artillery shells, that way we can, actually I don't know when we'll be able to craft IEDs. Maybe we shouldn't. We should probably just save our money for right now. This medicine's actually pretty cheap, but we're doing okay. So, we probably should have got some Zaragum seeds, actually. Now that I think about it. Agriculture 2. I believe with Agriculture 1 we can already grow Zaragum. No, we can't. Oh, I think we need medicine to grow Zaragum. Yes, we do need medicine. Alright, so Jen's going to be working on the outdoor lighting. Again, I still feel bad about the darkness. I don't know what to do. The forum said something about changing editing the files for the darkness mod to make it a little bit brighter, but I just flat out removed the mod and it still doesn't seem like it worked. I don't think it's too bad right now. I mean, it's still kind of hard for me to see stuff. I can see like there's some dogs running around, but I know that YouTube definitely messes with the brightness a little bit, and I do apologize for that. But we almost have outdoor lighting set up, and our batteries are staying nice and full, so I'll be able to put some outdoor lighting up for you guys. Let's actually make sure we only have 7 steel bars, unfortunately. We'll need to run, we'll put one probably over here and then maybe one on this side, so we can do something like this. And then we will need to turn Jen back on to crafting, because she's like the only one that was doing significant amounts of crafting, rather. Bad Luck is still getting stuff done, but do we need stone blocks for anything? I'm trying to decide. Or remember, rather. We can actually make IEDs whenever we want, apparently, as long as we research it. Did we discuss what we were going to get next? I don't think we did. I still don't think we really need crafting, because we're doing fine on just picking up random stuff. Stone embrasures would actually be pretty good. This is something I wanted to add in that 250 sub video, but I could never find it in the architect, and I don't know if I was just missing it all the time or what was going on. So I want to research that. And let's plan out some outdoor lamps as well. We have this porch lamp, which we can put right here, and then an outdoor lamp which we can put we'll put it about right here. A prosthesis trader is passing by. Where is Bad Luck? Bad Luck is carrying marble chunks. If you could call these guys, I kind of want to just see what they have. I mean, I know what they have by the word prosthesis. I just want to see what's in this mod. So we have some biomatter, extracted rather from a human corpse used to grow organs. A wooden foot, that's actually pretty cool. It's more comfortable than hopping around. Surrogate organs, a steel arm, simple prosthetic foot. I think it's neat that it added actual like feet instead of just, oh, you get a peg leg, you can give them a wooden foot in case, you know, if just your foot's missing, you'd rather have a wooden foot than have them chop off the rest of your leg at the knee and then give you a peg leg, right? Ooh, an eye patch. Intimidating. I kind of want to get that, but no, it's okay. We can't really afford to get eye patches, I'm sorry guys. Random, oh that's silver, I was going to say random steel bars lying around. Not the greatest. I am going to turn Jen back on crafting because, like I said before, it needs to get done. I know we're a few minutes in the video, but in case you guys, oh, our stone floor actually looks pretty nice. Random paving limestone, I think that looks pretty cool. In case you guys missed it or just didn't notice, and I said this in the beginning of Alpha 11 video as well, there was a video showing the winner, if you guys haven't checked it out, of the RimWorld giveaway. Did a little gladiator style combat. So yeah, if you haven't checked it out, you might enjoy it. You might have a laugh. So consider giving that a watch. There can be only one winner, unfortunately, but man, you guys worked for it super hard. I'm not saying that sarcastically either. I'm saying, like, you guys fought for it. You really did. Alright, so they're doing a bit of digging. Always need those graves. Easier to dig graves than it is to build a little crematorium area. I guess that's what we could use the blocks floor. The blocks floor. Limestone? Do we have enough of those? Yes, we do. We just need steel bars. I don't think this is affected by weather. I could just build it out back over here. That probably wouldn't be such a bad idea. And we're actually out of steel. We need to mine some steel. This is only entirely slightly awkward. Let's go ahead and mine that whole vein and that whole vein. You know what? We'll do this one first. I was wanting to keep that one there just for a little extra defense, but eventually we're going to build around through this area, and this will be the main entrance into Ellis Town right here. That way Bad Luck always has his super glorious sniper rifle out. Jen's hauling some rocks, doing some things, gonna make some sand, I'm guessing. That is an acceptable task for you. Make some sand, make some glass. Thought I said make just 25 of that. Do it 12 times? I kind of wanted you to do it until you had 25, is what I thought. Did my bills get messed up? No? I'm just kind of derpy? That's fine. I acknowledge that and accept it. Alright, so you guys will do a bit of mining. Hopefully we'll get some steel bars made once we have lots of glorious steel set up. Our rice should be done pretty soon, possibly even tomorrow. We have some potatoes just hanging out outside. We have a surplus of 1 seed for potato seeds, which makes me a little bit happy. I think we should probably plan our expansion. I'm a little hesitant to build out of wood just because it's so weak. I know we're doing that in the vanilla series right now. We have a colony that honestly I believe is larger than this. It is, I know it's larger than this. Because we have 2 rooms about exactly the size of this zone right here, and then we have our large great hall, and then we have a little house set up. But I think the reason I'm doing that is because I feel safer and more comfortable in vanilla RimWorld with just building. But with these huge normal waves we get where they just go around and break stuff, it throws me off a little bit. It makes me a little more uneasy just because I'm not familiar with it currently. We're gonna need more graves. Also, there's silver here, and it is now really dark. Jen, if you could actually... Cannot smelt marble. Smelting furnace need materials. You could haul stuff. If you could haul more stuff. Bad luck. What are you? You're resting. If you could, before you go rest, haul some steel in there. That way Jen can make some steel in the morning, please. Good stuff. Our food situation is not the greatest. The rice will be done tomorrow from the looks of it. Bad luck could do with a hunt, but it is nighttime, which means we are now looking at all of our lovely folk just sleeping. Oh, look, it's morning. We can see a little bit more. Will not hunt puppies ever. Don't ask me to. You heartless monsters. And we'll hunt boar. 3 boar. Bad luck's going to go off and bang bang, which he enjoys, so that's okay. Hopefully when he comes back, he'll get these rice plants sorted out. That way we can have a little bit more food. Get some grub cooked up. We only have 8 pieces of jerky left, which is unfortunate. If you guys could stop relaxing socially, that would be fantastic. Jin, do whatever it is you need to do. I trust you. You're going to make some kindling. Acceptable. Please make some steel bars. Oh, thank you. We will soon have a porch lamp and an outdoor lamp. 40 steel bars and 10 glass. How much does the porch lamp take? 20 steel bars and 5 glass. Bad luck, what are you doing? You're hunting a boar? Again? How very noble of you. Kind of want this laxidile to just go away, but I guess it never will go away. DeLeon, I want you to make this. I want to have our area a little bit brighter. A little bit brighter. Thank you. That is actually super lovely. We really need to take care of this guy right here. It's these things causing the lightning storms right now. That is loud. We need to do something about this. But Jen is doing such an amazing job crafting that I don't want her to do anything else, to be honest with you. Oh no, pause to start study. Oh yeah, she's not skilled enough, that's right. She needs to be at 5. What is her skill at now? It is at 4, okay. I might should have her stop the crafting for a little bit longer to do some research. DeLeon is cooking up some tasty jerky using the boar meat that was brought back by our resident hero Bad Luck, who is hauling his latest catch. What is all this stuff? Holy crap. Oh, these are animal corpses, that's right, from the heat wave and the, I believe, toxic fallout. Well, I think we're like 10 episodes in and we finally have some outdoor lighting for you guys to enjoy, which makes me happy. It really does. How are you doing health-wise? Sleep-wise, you're fine. I would like you to build this, actually. I would still like you to build it. One more time? I would still like you to build it. And connect. Ready, break? I know this needs to be built now. If you could do this, cargo pods. Ooh, what do we got going on over here? Mulch. What is mulch for? Used for enriching the soil. Interesting. That's typically not what mulch is used for, as far as I know. But I'll say this: at least I've never used that. Lamp provides a lot of light. I've personally never used mulch in any of my gardens to enrich the soil. I'll tell you that. Having a garden in Florida is already hard enough because we don't have dirt, we have sand. Even in areas where you think it should be dirt and not sand, we just have more sand. It's just gray. So yeah, we have lots of sand, and I like this now that we have the lights set up. Again, I'm sorry it took so long to get these lights up, but they are up now, which is pretty great. I believe it was suggested that maybe I get up some solar generators, but for the time being, I think, well, actually we can't build solar generators anyways. I was going to say that for the time being our power situation's okay, because these steam generators are generating 1500 watts of power consistently, And then we also have our wind turbines just kind of doing whatever they feel like doing. This tree needs chopped. A space marine is being chased by scurvy sea dogs from Fish Fort. Fish Fort. That sounds like a fast food place. Like, oh, there's a place going. I almost said where it was, but I guess you guys that don't live in Jacksonville wouldn't know where it was. There's a place though called the Shrimp Shack, and it looks like a chain restaurant. We're gonna offer him safety. It looks like a chain restaurant. It looks like, I guess, like a Captain D's or Long John Silver's, if you guys are familiar with that. Or basically, if you're not, kind of like a seafood version of like a McDonald's or a Burger King. And it just... Shrimp Shack, yeah. Fish Fort reminds me of that, too. That sounds like a place to go and get sick from having some bad fish. So, Grim is a brawler, jogger, and prostophile. He's incapable of intellectual, caring, and social. Health-wise, he is actually fine. Gear-wise, he came with some stuff. Do we have any good melee weapons for you? We do not, unfortunately. How is your melee skill? It's 12. Construction, awesome. Crafting, not super great, but you can help out since Jin is busy doing other things. This shoddy longsword, I don't even want to give him, if I'm being honest. Which I typically am with you guys. Jin actually has... She's also a brawler. I feel like Jin is more important to us than Grim. So I'm going to drop her weapon, and I'll have Grim use her weapon. And Jin we will try to keep safe at pretty much all times. Not bad luck. DeLeon, if you could do this. Bad luck if you could come over here. And hold down the fort. Alright, that is a lot more than I expected. That is actually a lot more than I expected. It looks like only 2 of them have guns, though. So this could be good or bad. Grim's gonna go get his weapon. Let's do this real quick. Let's go ahead and set Grim up. In case he makes it. I am gonna use him this fight since he just got here. Hunting, and you know what? You can do both with that axe. Prove how awesome you are. Crafting. For now, yes. Hauling, if you please, as well as cleaning, if you please. Plant cutting as a 3, and then I would love it if you would help out with cooking, as well as a bit of construction and mining. There we go. Yes, he will be helping in this fight. Jin is going this way to study the artifacts. I don't like this. Hopefully they don't see her. Okay, they don't see her. Bad luck is aiming at someone, I'm hoping. Very, very good stuff. Okay. I'm gonna have to kind of watch Jin. Grim, did you get your axe? You did. You're drafted, buddy. You're up. Go here. Oh, there's an axe right there. Oh, the one shot by bad luck. The one shot body hook Griff is here. Grim, if you could do this. Bad luck, if you could actually take out Budnip here. And DeLeon, if you could fire at Johnny here. Grim, come hang out over here. Grim, hang out back here a little bit. Nice. Stab him, Grim. Stab him, Grim. You guys don't get to leave like that. What are you guys thinking? Bad luck says sit, boo-boo. Uh-oh. We have lots of weapons to choose from now. Colonist needs treatment. Grim got shot a lot by the Gatling turret. DeLeon, you douche. He made it, though. So yeah, let's check out what we got. It looks like we have a lot of nice stuff now. We have this warm blunderbuss of forest. Good quality. Short range, it's actually pretty excellent. But what I'm most interested in is this hot steel longsword of river. Oh yes. Oh yes. Gives a -2 comfortable temperature, which doesn't actually sound good. We're not going to use it. We're going to sell it. What is this? Blazing harpoon of forest? Is this considered a melee weapon? I'm curious. You know what? We're going to give Jin this thing over here, who is now actually good enough to research that, which is, oh, harpoon does count as a ranged weapon. Okay. The more you know. Bad luck, continue firing. Bad luck, you did good, son. You did good, kid. Let's go ahead and get, do we want to capture any of these? How are you guys doing? Health-wise, honestly, I don't really want to capture them. I think we might capture them and then just let them go, like we've been doing. Because I would prefer not having any just arbitrary corpses hanging out around here that we don't necessarily need. Yeah. We'll check him out real quick, though. He's actually not super hard to recruit. Growing is high, mining is high, crafting is low, and capable of intellectual is fine. Green Thumb, heat tolerant, and fast walker. I would like Lurchwill, who I read is Churchill, so that's probably going to be his nickname. We will try to recruit. We'll even give you a bit of medicine. Lurchwill. Budnip. Also not that hard to recruit. Neurotic and Slothful. Those aren't very good together. Crafting he likes, though, and he's good at construction and social. You know what? It's you guys' lucky day. We don't have enough beds for all of you, unfortunately. Because that would take us up to 6. I guess we could change this to not medical. Or we could clear this out. Actually, you know what? Let's clear that out tomorrow. Let's take care of that. Let's actually strip these guys right here because they might potentially have some good stuff. And we have all this stuff that needs to get hauled in. Which means I'm going to take your crafting down to a 3. Because I want you to haul things. That is what I want most in this entire world from you. Alright, so we have 235 limestone blocks. That is actually really awesome. I'm thinking about maybe doing what I'm doing. You know what? I'm not going to do it. I don't know what we're going to do with these blocks. I really don't. But it is now the morning. Whenever bad luck wakes up, we will... Disease, sleeping sickness. DeLeon has gotten sick from sleeping sickness. What? Hey, we forgot one. Grim is mining, which I did tell him to do, I suppose. That's fine. It's not fine. Haul stuff. Haul stuff first, please. And Lurchwill has an infection. We are giving them medicine. We only have 22 medicine left, unfortunately. We also need more graves, unfortunately. Which means we should probably invest in this crematorium. Which I'm actually just going to put right here in this corner. Manufactured resources trader. Bad luck playing some horseshoes. Doesn't care that DeLeon is sick and sleeping. Alright, so what do we got going on here? Can we get some seeds? Some corn seeds I would love. Because I know for a fact that we can grow corn. That's pretty much my thing with that. Potato seeds. It wouldn't hurt to have, not rice seeds. It wouldn't hurt to have a few extra potato seeds just kind of lying about. I'm tempted to sell some of our blocks. We only have slate blocks. Maybe that's just all they want? Oh no, they're up here. I'm tempted to sell these limestone blocks, but we can build with them, so I guess we'll save them and use them. Other than that, I think we're fine. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this leather that we have. And I don't think we actually have any other granite on the map, but I'm not sure. I don't know what rocks we have on this map. Yeah, this will be fine. We'll just get a few more potato seeds. Actually make this a little bit larger. One little row larger. And perhaps in this following morning, we will see what we can do about getting that open. You have an infection in your arm. I don't really want to chop it off, honestly. This place is... Those outdoor lights, they don't take up much power, but they put out a lot of light. especially compared to this thing. That one tree, excuse me as I adjust in my chair, is really messing this whole thing up. And we do need a bigger battery room. Alright, let's go ahead and crack these open. Jin, if you could get your anything, honestly. Are there any weapons in here? Are there any good? Go ahead and get this here. What was that sound? Like my screen shook and there was a hissing sound. Is that combat music? Area revealed. What? Oh! What happened to you guys? Did this like crack one of these open? What do you guys have? You don't have any weapons, but you have medium power armor. Space Marine stuff. What do you have? A G36C. Oh my goodness. A Desert Eagle. You have a top hat. And some gold. This is why I'm afraid to open these things, guys, because look at these guys. They are super decked out. There are 3 of them. What do you have, sir? You have a Desert Eagle. You have the G36, and you have a carbine. Jen? No. No, Jen, no. You go back up here. Bad luck. I want you back up here. DeLeon, I know you're sick, but I want you manning this turret. And Grim, you finish doing what you're doing. Because you're almost done. I don't want to interrupt it. Grim, if you could just wait. Here-ish. Okay. I'm going to set up this build real quick. I know I'm cutting into the tension right now. There's tension going on. I want to do this, though. I want to get this set up because I know I'll forget. Radius of cremate corpse will be this many. Approximately this many. Approximately 40. 40. I have to have 40, guys. I don't. What? No, I had it. I had it. Okay. Starting over. Little bit. It's because my DPI on my mouse is high. Okay. Normal corpses. They are people too. No colonist corpses, if you please, though. And do it forever. Add bill of burn apparel. Do it forever. Anything that is below, say, 50% quality sounds reasonable to me. Again, 40, got him. Okay. I feel terrible. My chair is squeaky. I feel terrible about cutting into that tension just because for some reason I've been watching a lot of anime on Netflix recently while playing just random things on my Vita in my downtime, and I finished Soul Eater, which I enjoyed very much, and decided to move on to Naruto, which I had never watched. I was more into the Dragon Ball sort of thing, and I've always made fun of Dragon Ball for, like, you know, they power up for like 10 episodes and then like the fight will end the next episode, something like that. Naruto is actually one of the worst paced animes I've ever, or shows in general, one of the worst paced shows I've ever seen in my entire life. They'll like throw one punch and then have like a 20-minute dissertation. DeLeon has decided he's going to take his dinner and leave because that is what he does. But yeah, like that pacing is just I'm fast forwarding and skipping more than I'm actually watching. If you guys want to keep being derpy and shooting at this turret, that's fine. That's got to be some sort of bug that's left over from how the AI used to be. I'm sorry you guys can't see him. Where was there... Are you guys like stacked on top of each other, or did 2 of you die? No, they're just stacked on top of each other. Okay. I'm sorry you guys can't see anything, but I can't either. Bad luck, you got this, buddy. Wish I could fast forward. If I hit it hard enough, Maybe it'll work. Nope, it won't work. You're gonna go repair the turret? It's actually gonna blow up. No, those are cloth striped trousers. Our turret's fine, Grim. Our turret is acceptable. Jin, you can do whatever you would like. Please kill them, bad luck. What is your shooting skill at? It's at 16. I feel like it should be better than what it is. Every time he takes a shot, it goes up by like 150. Or 250, actually. But he's just not doing it for me. Go get some rest, Grim. I know we have low food. It's because no one picks it up. You guys are like animals. Don't worry, guys. I'll eat the potato off the floor. Did we win? We won, and bad luck is consuming a fine meal. Excellent job. Hunter's blunderbuss? Okay. Desert Eagle I'm not interested in, but this G36. It's actually one of my favorite weapons. Just generally speaking, side note, accuracy is pretty low from it being a little bit damaged, and the fact that it's just normal. I think we'll be fine without it. I do definitely want to strip these guys though, because they had some neat looking stuff. And there was also this guy over here that had the top hat, which I'm not as interested in. I'll take the uranium and the gold eventually. I'm curious what we'd get if we deconstructed these, but yeah, I'll set it up. Deconstruct. Did I get it? I can't tell if I got it. There we go. Okay, you guys get some sleep. And I think that's probably going to wrap up this episode. We got a new colonist, which is awesome. We have a couple prisoners that we will hopefully recruit in the future. This place is super dirty and needs cleaned up. We actually need floors in here. That's what we can use all of our blocks for. There we go. Granite is one of the main rocks we have, along with marble. Okay, so granite and marble is what we're going to be using to build with. Acceptable. I'm getting over my whole just use slate and limestone thing. Ancient danger. Traders have arrived. Thank you. Where was the ancient danger? It was over here. We got, what is this? We got uranium and we got steel bars from this, which is awesome. And I'll take this stuff because we could eventually sell it. This guy isn't worth moving, unfortunately. Alright, well. We got some outdoor lighting up. We got a crematorium up. We are now actively burning bodies, which is good stuff. We kind of have our food sorted. If they would actually move it around into the fridge, that would be cool. I feel like I shouldn't necessarily have to tell them to haul stuff, but it doesn't seem like they're doing exactly what I want. I think Grim, your #1 priority from now on is to actually haul things. You pick all the stuff up. We'll check out this trader real quick, and then we will be saying our farewells for this evening. I'll sell this, sure. I'll sell this cobra skin, sure. And the monkey hide and the tortoise leather. Do you have anything? A compass. What are you used for? Oh, I know what a compass is used for. I just mean in the game. Works with mysterious magnetic field of some kind. I thought that said magic for some reason. How do magnets work? Nobody knows. An oven mitt. That could be interesting. A peaked cap masterwork. 5,200 silver, and that is considered a sale. You guys are nuts. Get out of here. Whoa. A marine Sturm rifle. Desert Eagle. You guys are super geared. I'm glad you're friendly. Our battery's discharged, unfortunately. Which means that this stuff isn't connected. And the inside's on fire, guys. The inside's on fire. Wow, it blew up. What did we have here? I don't think we had anything here. We need another research bench now, though. I wanted to wrap up the episode. Come on now. There we go. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. Not really sure. We're kind of just... It doesn't feel like we're doing much. I guess we got Grim. We got Jen's research up high enough to where she can take care of this artifact. She's 30% of the way through with it already. We got some rice going. I think that was there though. We got some prisoners that we might recruit, which is going to be cool. And we had some stuff open up, and there's a raid. Mechanoids. You guys have this to look forward to in the next episode. Yeah. I probably shouldn't have taken that envelope down because I'll probably forget that it's there and then I'll get surprised. Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching and have a good one.